Hi everyone, my name is Gaurika Shagaria and I am a student of class 12th from Prince Public School. Today I am here to present my startup idea which is named Signify. But before we actually begin, do you know that 9 out of 10 hearing impaired children worldwide do not receive specialized education? And education has become so easy for all of us nowadays. Like, even if you did not understand a topic at school, you can simply go to YouTube and study that topic at home. But you know, the worst of all, hearing impaired students cannot do that as well. And there are very less resources for hearing impaired students to study after school, because first of all, do you see any coaching centers teaching in sign language? No, we don't. And secondly, do we see any online resources for hearing impaired people? No. If I go to YouTube and search chapter 2 of history in sign language, I get zero videos, because nobody is preparing online digital resources, especially video resources in sign language for hearing impaired students. That is why these students lack resources. They lack educational resources, which widens the education gap between hearing impaired students and us. That is why I have created Signify. What Signify actually does is that Signify converts text or audio input into sign language. Now, if we input some educational content to Signify, it will get converted into sign language. It will be converted into a sign language video. Now, this video can be directly used to educate students, right? Because creating a video, that too while teaching in sign language, is a hectic task. Signify automates this task by creating educational videos in sign language. Now, how does Signify actually work? First of all, I have fed the system with the sign language images of all the letters in the English alphabet. Now, when I say something to the system detects my audio using the speech recognition library. It then converts it into text, and now here the best part comes. If I want to convert hello into sign language, first the sign of H, then the sign of E, then the sign of L, then the sign of L, and then the sign of O will be shown. That is how hello will be said in sign language. Similarly, the program detects all the letters mentioned in that text, and then it shows the corresponding sign language images of those letters at a very high speed. Each image is shown only for 0.2 seconds, which makes it appear like a video. Now, this video can be directly used to educate hearing impaired people. Here is a demo of Signify. I'll just start the system, I'll click on live voice, and I'll just say whatever that I want to get converted. Hi, what is your name? As you can see, this sentence has been converted into sign language. Now, after I created Signify, I went to a few schools and NGOs to survey hearing impaired people and take their inputs on Signify. I went to Sai Swam Society, which is an NGO for hearing impaired people in Vikaspuri. I went to Government Middle School for Deaf, which is again a school for hearing impaired people in Rohini. And I went to Mata Bhagwanti Chadda Niketan School, which is in Noida, and I surveyed hearing impaired people. They suggested me a lot of ideas, and I had to make a lot of implications in this code. But you know the best part? More than 88% of them agree that they actually need Signify in today's world. They actually need Signify because they lack resources, and these resources will help them study. Along with that, Signify is recognized by 1 million for 1 billion foundation. It has been showcased at IBM's Generation AI 2047 Summit in December 2024, and it has been presented to officials from the United Nations. And a recent news, but Signify won an award at IIT Guwahati as well. I would like to end by saying that 63 million people in India alone, like 63 million people alone in India, are hearing impaired. 436 million people worldwide are hearing impaired, and this number is expected to reach 740 million people by 2030. Now, these people, these children, they need our support. So, would you like to be a part of Signify and shape their future? Thank you.